manage the disruption, leverage the disruption to take our businesses, companies, countries, persons' lives forward, but how representative are we? So I just wanted to do a small poll because my eyes went up to the end, and I said, how many people in this room, can you just pick up a little, your hand, and say you were born after 1990? Born after 1990? So I can count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6. So this is so maybe 7, maybe 10. I don't think it went above 10. And this is when this country's population is 50% more for people at the age of 25 and below. So I think the first request that I would have for CII is that in such sessions, we need to get the stakeholders in because it is their car, because I'm never going to be back over there. And I think for soon, we will lose even the honor of being an honorary driver, and the driving seat is theirs. So we need to have them over here in this debate. Number two, I think that the challenge facing us and facing businesses and humanity and all of that is not simple. So I'd be, pretentious if I say that we have an answer for that. The problem is evolving, and I have, in my simple definition, two kinds of problems. The problems of now or never. And a simple way of giving you an example for that is, if somebody is selling umbrella, until it rains, the price of the umbrella is there. The rain stops, the price of the umbrella drops. Or till it's very high amount of sunshine, you need an umbrella. It becomes evening, the price of umbrella drops. So you need to sell umbrella, right? So it's a now or never problem. The other kind of problem, I think what we are debating today, is a there and forever problem. The more you explore, the more you thought you found a solution, or we found a solution, the more the new vistas of the problem emerge. And the beauty is that the human beings, we always, if you see I'm a great fan of Yuval Hariri, and if some of you have read him, some of you don't, I would recommend him to read both of his books, the first one called Sapiens, the second one called Homo Deus. And he beautifully tracks the breakaway things that happened to humans and why we became humans and our near brethren stayed as maybe chimpanzees or whatever we are. And the foremost thing that made us different is what we call today is technology. It was not technology the way we think about it today. In fact, I just was sitting on the stage and I did technology on Google and I looked at the images. Strange, all the images became something to do with computers or mobile computing and technology. I don't think it is. I don't think it is. In fact, I thought that at least one of the top 5, I will say gears. Because gears are still evolving, gears are still driving every part of our life. But unfortunately, Google doesn't think so. Or when we use that word, we think technology is synonymous to chips, synonymous to zeros and ones and digital dashboards. So I think this is another myth that we will have to get away. So what is the definition of technology? And I'll try to give a very simple example because that has a founding of what I will speak next. If you're hungry and you're standing below a tree and you have access to fruits, which you can raise your hand, pick up and eat, and satiate your hunger, that finding that fruit, putting your hands up, maybe taking a stool, go up and pick that fruit down is technology. But soon you will still be hungry. I'll still be hungry, and the tree in my reach of the hand wouldn't have enough fruits left. So technology is then going back, looking at the whole tree with fruits and finding the right ladder. Nothing more. So it's not a god, it's not a beast. It has always, since its genesis, helped humans understand and evolve with their environment. And with the changing environment, the changing tools changed, and that's how technology changed.